Hey YouTubers, welcome back to the channel. It's That Van Guy with another weekly video. Today is going to be my store finds and mail deliveries video. No mail deliveries this week. This is all stuff that I found actually in store this weekend, which is kind of rare for me. I don't do a lot of like in-store purchases or hunting. Most of the stuff I find is like on eBay or older stuff, but I was able to find some cool stuff. I traveled out of town to pick up some cool acrylic display items that I found on Facebook Marketplace. And I figured while I was out of town, I stopped at the Walmart in the town where I picked up the acrylic cases. And I was looking for the M2 new Dodge Dodge A100 vans, the new set that's coming out, because they haven't hit stores in my area yet. So I figured I would stop in, check out the Walmart, and I didn't find those Dodge A100 vans there, but I did find some other cool stuff. So a couple of dollar impulse buys and some other cool stuff that I picked up from the Walmart. Most of the stuff we're going to open in today's video. I'll also let you show you those acrylic display pieces that I got from Facebook Marketplace. I got a really great deal. I got two different stared or stepped acrylic display cases or display stands for 15 bucks. So I'll show you those. They're really cool, and I thought they were a really great deal. This one was the only one I didn't find at Walmart. This one is a Chase. This is the O'Reilly Auto Parts from the O'Reilly Auto Parts exclusive set. This is one of the Chase pieces, 750 pieces worldwide. And I actually found one of these already. This is my second Chase Mustang that I was able to find at O'Reilly's. And I didn't technically find it in store. I ordered a bunch, and the store manager knew that I ordered some a while back. And I took like a set and a couple extra vans. But they sent a lot of doubles of like the Camaro and the Barracuda from this set, which I wasn't really interested in. So I didn't take all the ones that I ordered, obviously, because they just send you random cars. You can't really pick which ones you get. So you kind of have to order more than you really are planning on buying to make sure that you get the ones that you want. And somehow this Chase was in there, like on the second order, but for some reason I looked through all of them, I thought, and this one wasn't in there. But he knew I was looking for the one with the green wheels because I wanted the Dodge A100 van, the Super Chase, which I haven't been able to find yet. So he's like, yeah, I know you're looking for one with the green wheels, and we found one with the green wheels, so we've been holding it for you. I just called to check and see if they had returned the ones that I ordered back to the warehouse yet, because I was going to try to help some other people get these that don't have O'Reilly's in their area on some of the Facebook pages. So when I called to check and see if they sent mine back, he's like, oh, well, yeah, unfortunately we sent those back to the warehouse, but we knew you were looking for one with green wheels, and we got this Mustang with green wheels, so we've been holding it for you. So I'm like, cool. So I went down there and paid retail. And I'm going to be able to trade this to my friend James Smith for a convention piece dairy delivery that he's been holding for me that I wanted. So kind of cool. I found this Chase and was lucky enough to pay retail for it, and then I'm going to trade it for a convention dairy delivery that I wanted that he has for me. So he's a Mustang guy, so it'll go to a good home. So that's cool, but because it's not mine, we aren't going to be opening it. But the rest of the stuff we could open. This is a Walmart exclusive. This is not a Chase or anything. It's just a M2 Turtle Wax release from the Turtle Wax set, which is a Walmart exclusive. Give you a little shot of the packaging. Just a Ford Econoline van, 1965. So I wanted to get one of these. Actually, my friend Boomy Vang, I always forget if it's Yang or Vang. Anyway, he grabbed one for me from a Walmart up north, and I have some other friends that are also looking for these that collect M2 vans, so I'm going to get a couple so I can help them out Facebook friends. So we're going to open this one, and I'll hang on to the other one that Boomy found for me, and I'll sell that or trade that to one of my friends that's looking for that. Also found this Disney character cars. There's a couple of these character cars that I thought looked kind of chunky, and they kind of almost look like vans. This is the Dumbo one. Here's some of the other cars from the set. I just thought it looked kind of cool, kind of like a van. So I didn't see any like this Dumbo one at my local Walmart, so I was able to pick this one up out of town. So we're going to open that one. I got a couple main lines. Another white Cool Combi, because everybody loves a Cool Combi. And I wanted to get a couple extra for trading and stuff. Help people out, help find that. So that one we're not going to open. But this one we're going to open. This is a 2011 Dodge Charger RT. Don't have this paint scheme in this color, the black and blue. I think it looks really good. I like how it's got the Mopar graphics and stuff on it. So we're going to open that one. This is also a cool one. This is a Matchbox 02 Audi RS6 Avant. Kind of reminds me of a Dodge Main, which is kind of a cool station wagon, even though it's an Audi. So kind of an impulse buy. It was only $1. I thought that's kind of a cool car. Here's another impulse buy. It was only $1. Fast and Furious Fast 5 Nissan 370Z. Pretty cool version. It's got some cool black wheels on it. Silver with a blacked out hood, or like a carbon fiber finish. I just thought it was kind of a cool version, and they had a bunch of them from this set. I think they had all of them there except for the Grand National, and the only one that really grabbed my eye was this 300Z, 370Z. Kind of an impulse buy, but like I said, it was $1, so what the hell. And then this one, this is a premium, Hot Wheels premium, or like a car culture type release, Fast and Furious. This is pretty much the only one from the set that I really thought was cool that I wanted. I mean, they're all kind of cool, but, you know, I tend to try to just buy vans. 77 Pontiac Firebird TA from like the Smokey and Bandit movies. I think it's really nicely done. Here's some of the other cars from the set. I think there were some red Chevelles there. There might have been a few other cars, but the only one, like I said, the only one I wanted was this TA. So we're going to open that and check that out in detail. So give me a second and I'll pull up the turntable and we'll start cracking stuff. Okay, first one we're going to check out is this Nissan 370Z. I'm going to tear it open and get a look at it on the turntable. Check it out in detail. I really like the wheels on this thing. Just really good looking car. Especially for like a mainline, just like a $1 car or $1.30 car. I think the wheels are pretty cool on this one. I'm not sure if these are a real common wheel or if this is like a newer wheel. See if I can get a little more light on it. It's kind of hard to see those wheels sometimes when they're all black. But pretty well done. It doesn't look like it's got taillight tampo or any emblems or license plate on the back, but it does look like it might have some headlight tampo and some paint on the hood. Not sure if it's supposed to look blacked out or if it looks like it's a carbon fiber design, which is kind of cool. But yeah, you definitely have headlights. Looks like there's a front emblem, and it definitely has a carbon fiber pattern on the hood. Give you a little shot of the bottom. So, a little shot of that one. Pretty cool. Next up, we'll check out this 02 Audi RS6 Avant station wagon from Matchbox. Love me a cool station wagon. I really like the wheels on these Matchbox. And for $1, you know, you can't... recently, Matchbox has really been killing it in the or less price range. You got a lot of detail, headlight and grille tampos. The wheels are really nice looking. They got tread on the tires, taillight tampo, emblems, license plates, detailed interior, nice looking paint on it. This electric metallic blue. Very good looking little car for $1. Give you a shot of the top, a shot of the bottom. Pretty awesome little car. Next up, we're going to check out that 2011 Dodge Charger RT. Really like the color scheme on this one. The jet black, shiny black with the like petty blue, bright powder blue color. Doesn't look like it's got any taillight tampo. The wheels are not too bad. Kind of similar to like what a Demon or a Hellcat modern wheel would be. Doesn't look like it's got tail or headlight tampos either, but it's got graphics on the hood and on the doors. Looks like this tampo's got a couple flaws on the one side, but there's probably on the cardboard side that you can't see through the package. So a lot of times you never really know what you're going to get with Hot Wheels as far as the quality of the tampo placement on the car, or just if it's actually stuck or damaged. Give you a little shot of the bottom. Looks like 2011 Dodge Charger RT on the base, Malaysia. Feels like it's a plastic gray base. Almost looks like metal. So that's a cool version. Next up, we'll open up this Disney character car, Dumbo. And it's got the little ears, or little flaps, side compartments that are open on it. I'm pretty sure that those close. So I'll just give you a shot of it all the way around with the little ears up, or the wings. Looks like it's got a little engine sticking out of the back, almost like it's a VW. And then I'll close up the little ear flaps and give you a look at what it looks like without the ear flaps open. But it is I think it's a pretty cute little van. I think they just snap into place. I think they're closed all the way. Now it kind of looks like it's got side vents, almost like air inlets, because the ears are closed all the way. But in the front, there's kind of like little scoop openings on the sides, almost like it's an air inlet or an air scoop on the sides. So, interesting little piece. Disney character car, Dumbo. Looks like it's just got some standard 5-spoke wheels. Nothing really too exciting. Just plastic wheels. Just like you'd find on a normal Hot Wheels. Next up, we'll check out this Fast and Furious 77 Pontiac Firebird TA. Hopefully this one is done well and in good shape. Hopefully the tampo is all there. Looks like we got some good headlight and parking light detail. Side markers. Looks like it says Trans Am on the front fenders. Really nice taillight tampo. Looks like it's on straight. You got license plates. Trans Am. The little fire chicken on the sides and on the hood. The wheels look pretty nice. They're rubber tires. I like the wheel design. The bronzish gold color of the wheels matches the paint pretty well, like the fire chicken emblem on the hood and some of the other gold trim. So I think the wheel color choice at least is a pretty nice choice. Let's take a look at the bottom and the top. I don't believe the hood opens. Flip it over. Treaded tires. Nice metal base. It's a premium car, so it should have metal body, metal base. 77 Pontiac Firebird TA. Made in Thailand. A little shot of the bottom. Pretty detailed exhaust tips in the back. And they kind of almost like stick out from underneath the car. So that's pretty cool. Again, you got the nice wide tires on the back, treaded tires. Very nice version. I dig it. Alright, last but not least, we'll check out the this Turtle Wax M2 Walmart exclusive. Okay, here's that Turtle Wax Ford Econoline van from M2. Like the little turtle graphics, kind of cool. He's like a little drag car. A little spoiler on his shell. Green and yellow colors with the Turtle Wax logo on the back from the bottle. Kind of some cool like 60s or early 70s retro styling with the advertisement on the side. Green top, yellow bumper, red wheels. Pretty neat little van. Not really much to see on top. Just all green. There's the bottom. Just some skinny wheels. All black. Just a windowless delivery van. Pretty neat. And then, oh yeah, I forgot about those display cases. Let me show you those. Okay, so here's the acrylic display cases I was telling you about, or the stepped acrylic risers. Really cool. I found these on Facebook Marketplace. I got the pair of them for $15. It's just like acrylic that's all super glued together. It looks really professionally done. I think these were used in a nail salon, and they held little nail polish bottles. And there's like 5 different steps. What I really like about this version, because I looked on the internet on Facebook, or I googled it and tried to find the manufacturer of these so I could share it with you guys if you wanted to go straight to the manufacturer and buy them new. Most of the nail polish racks that I found have a little ledge on the front of this lip so that the bottles can't slide off and fall and break. But I really like this version that doesn't have the lip or the edge, because if the car is a little bit of a larger vehicle, like let's say maybe a 1/50th scale, I'll just give you an idea, show you, you could put a couple different cars on there, and here's like, this one still fits, I believe, but it's a fatter Johnny Lightning van, and you can see if they had a little bit of a lip, it might kind of cover the wheels a little bit, or it also might, if you had a van or something that was a little bit larger, a little bit wider, where it had to hang off the side a little bit, like this, where it didn't quite all fit on, it could still sit on the shelf, and the wheels or whatever could hang off just a little bit. They could protrude, but if you had a little lip on the edge here on every little stairwell or step, then things wouldn't fit inside there. So I like that these don't have any lips. And I tried to search around I Googled it and did some searching on the internet and couldn't find any acrylic display risers or steps that didn't have these edges on for like nail polish holders. So it's really cool. You never know what you're going to find on Facebook Marketplace. There's a lot of used stuff from stores and display items and stuff from stores that are closed down, or nail salons or hair salons, or there's lots of different cool stuff that you find out there really cheap that you can repurpose for die cast. And I got two different ones. Give you an idea of how big this one is. I mean, these are bigger, longer vehicles, but I could probably, maybe I could fit, probably not 3, depending on the size of the vehicle. Here's a shorter vehicle, so just barely, not quite. This is the small one. I got 3 of them. Or I'm sorry, I got 2 of them. One is bigger, quite a bit bigger. And like I said, I got them both for 15 bucks. Really cool. A couple small scratches, a couple little tiny cracks, but it looks really well done. It's all glued. Looks really professional. And it would be great for displaying loose cars, like if you're selling them at like a swap meet or some sort of a die cast meet. I might take one of these and set up some of my loose stuff for sale at the local die cast buy sell trade meet, or I might just leave them out to display some of my cars in my die cast room to display some of my stuff. So there's the small one, and then I'll give you a shot of the big one. Move this out of the way, and they're pretty thick. The acrylic seems very thick and they seem very sturdy, but I still wouldn't want to really drop it on the floor. And you can see this one is like as wide as the frame shot, pretty much as wide as the camera, but same exact size. The steps are the same size, they're identical in size, it's just a little bit wider. So you can see this one, I could fit a lot more vehicles. This one probably fit at least 4, maybe 5, depending on what kind of vehicles you have. Obviously you don't want to have them bumping against each other, not right tight, but so you can get an idea of how wide it is. And there's 5 different steps. See if I have any other cars laying around here. Got some in bags, not really a lot of loose stuff. Everything, I try to keep things in the bag so that they stay in mint condition if I don't have them in just a covered display case. But there you go, 5 tiers, and it's about, this bigger one's about 5 wide. So I think it's a really great price. I got a steal on these, I believe 15 bucks for both of these, and they're in really nice shape. They don't really have much for stains on them. There's just some real slight cracks or scratches, but for the most part they're really nice shape. And I was really stoked to find these on Facebook Marketplace, and I gladly paid the 15 in cash. I went and snapped it up and drove out of town to pick it up because I figured, there's some other diecast guys out there, and if they spotted something like this, they would probably want to pick it up for their own collection. So just wanted to share that with you, but they are kind of quite large. They don't really fit in the video frame very well, and they do take up most of my display area for recording videos. So I kind of had to move all my other cars out of the way to show you these, but just to get an idea, it's all glued. Pretty nice. Okay, and here's all the stuff from today's video on the one of the smaller of the 2 acrylic display risers that I got from Facebook Marketplace. So you can see with some cars on it. Like I said, you could probably fit 3 cars wide if you had a couple smaller vehicles. But a really cool piece. I'm glad to have everything in today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you found it informational. If you did enjoy today's video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And also check out my Facebook page, That Van Guy. You can also find me on Instagram. I'm that_diecast_van_guy on Instagram. So check me out there. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. As always, have a great day.